Hello everybody. Look what's arrived. My new machine. The Teknetics T2 SE Special Edition. Now, what makes this differ from the classic T2 are some extra functions. For example, you've got the DST, the Digital Shield technology, which allows you to run the sensitivity much higher without any interference. You've also got the BP, the Boost program, which allows the machine to find even deeper targets than it would normally, and this machine will go deep anyway, but that function allows you to go even deeper. And you've also got the cache mode. Now the cache mode will let you find buried treasure in a big strong box under the ground at 7 foot. Now call me picky, but I ain't digging 7 foot holes in the fields that I go in, because I don't think the farmers will be very impressed. But if you want to use it, you get on. It's a well made, well constructed machine. It looks good. The controls are straightforward, quite easy to master. The battery pack is in the back there. It takes 4 AA batteries. The headphones plug in the back. The armrest is adjustable both ways. You don't get that obviously, because that is the radio transmitter that goes with my wireless headphones. At the other end, the usual 11-inch double D coil, very good coil, tried and tested. Overall, a smart looking machine, very impressive, with very impressive capabilities. Before we go any further, I just want to thank Graham from Unearthed UK Limited for the service he provided. I don't mind telling you where I got it from. I bought it from Graham. I've had a few bits off him in the past. The service is good. It arrived exactly when he said it would. Can't fault it. So thanks Graham, appreciate it mate. And that's about it basically. We're going to go out only for a short hunt because I haven't got much time today. Just to get my head round it, and so I can get used to it and just put it through its paces a bit. One last thing I do want to say, which I've said before: any newcomers to the hobby or people that have just started in the hobby, although the machine you might buy may be really good, as this one is, you'll not find anything fantastic unless you walk over it. The machine will help you find it, but if you don't walk over it, the machine can't find it. Always bear that in mind. Anyway, I'm going to get changed now and get off to where we're going, and I'll see you when we get there. Okie dokie, bye bye. Right, welcome back everybody. We've arrived. Now, this is an old permission of mine, and I've purposely come back here just to try and see what else I can find with the new machine, with the T2 SE. Now, I've already set it up. I've ground balanced it to about 65, which is about right for this pasture land. I've set the sensitivity up to about 80, and I've got the discrimination down at 0. Now I'm hunting in 4 tones because it's just a personal preference. I like 4 tones. I like the extra high pitch for the hopefully silver. You never know, you look. So anyway, we've got it all set up. I'm set up down here, got a little camp made up and everything. I'm going to have a cup of coffee before we start, and then we're going to head off in that direction down there, and hopefully put this new machine through its paces and see what happens. Okie dokie. Wish me luck, Graham. See you all later. Bye bye. Well, hello again everybody. Right, I mean I've dug quite a few targets, copper nails and that kind of thing, but you've got to bear with me because I'm still getting my head round this machine. But up to now, I'm finding it very good. Anyway, this is the first decent target that I've dug. See it just there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It could be what's left of a pocket knife or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But it's the first decent find with the new machine, and I'm quite happy with that. So I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye. Well, next signal, boys and girls, it's just a 5p piece. I don't know what the date is. Came up at about 60 on the scale. It was about 5 inches deep, which is quite reasonable. But that's all it is, a 5p piece, Queen Elizabeth. So okay, we'll pop that in the bag and crack on. See you in a bit. Well, we've got another signal, boys and girls. Now, if you see that banking in front of you, now I know that on that banking and just below it, I've pretty much hunted it out over the years. But anyway, we've got a signal down here, came up at about 65 on the scale, and it's turned out to be about, what, 6, 7, 8, that is about 9 inches deep, because that's 6 inches on my knife, and it's up to there on the knife, and there's a coin in the bottom of the hole, just there, which I don't know what it is. Let's have a look. I don't think it's a 2p piece. I'm not sure. I don't know much about coins, do I? Mind I can't see it with my glasses on anyway. I think I can see a bloke's head facing left, so it could be one of the Edwards. But I mean, that just shows the capabilities of this machine. I mean, although my old machine was quite good, I doubt very much that it would have found that coin at 9 inches. So the Teknetics T2 SE comes up trumps again. So we'll fill the hole in, check it, and we'll crack on. Right, my good friends, next signal, just show you the knife in the hole again. It's near as damn it bang on 6 inches, and in the bottom of the clod there, if I'm not mistaken, is a £1 coin. Oh, hold on, is there something else? Or is that just the imprint? Ah, that's just the imprint. Yeah, £1 coin. Probably can't spend it, but I'll clean it up and have a look at it later. Okay, see you in a bit. Right, my good friends, we've got another signal down here. Came up at about 70 on the scale. As you can see by the knife, it turned out to be about what, 6, 7, about 8 inches deep. It's not in the hole, it's out here somewhere. So let's just have a fertile round and see if we can find anything. It's not in there. Not in there. Oh, hold on. Oh, ho, ho. Might have got a little silver coin here, my good friends. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh, I've dropped it. I think I think it's a silver threepenny bit. Have a look on the other side. Oh, I've dropped it again. Looks like King George V. Yeah, look at that. Little silver threepenny bit at 6, 7, 8, about 8.5 inches deep, that. So 8.5 inches deep, silver threepenny bit, King George V. Thank you very much, Teknetics T2 SE. Done the job again. Okay, we'll fill the hole in and we'll crack on a bit longer. Well, another modern coin, my friends. Oops, just dropped off the little bit of muck that it was fastened to just there. It was about 6 or 7 inches deep. It might be an old half-pence or something like that, not quite sure. Anyway, we'll pop it in the bag, and we'll crack on. Well, here we are again, boys and girls. I'll tell you something, weather's closing in a bit. It were freezing cold this morning, but it was lovely, and now it's turning cloudy. And anyway, back to the hole. Cracking signal. Look at that bugger down there. It was about, eventually when I got down to it, it were about 7 inches deep. Well, that's what it is, just a big bloody horseshoe. Alright, it's not a fantastic coin rope, but it's still a decent find. Okay, I'll pop that in me. Well, actually, I'll carry it back to where I'm sat, where that tree is, and I'll drop it at the side of my bag. I'm not carrying that thing down with me for the rest of the morning. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Well, my good friends, looks like yet another modern coin. It were about 6 or 7 inches deep. You can see it just there. Not quite sure what it is. Probably might be a 1p piece or something like that. Anyway, but it's another coin, and this, it has to be said, this machine keeps finding coins. And as I say, I've been over this land loads and loads of times. Either I haven't walked over them, or my previous machine just missed them. But this machine at the moment is missing nothing. Okay, I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye. Well, my friend, you can't go out metal detecting without finding the mandatory buckle, can you? Ah, well, there you go. I usually find one every time I go out near as damn it, and there's another one for the collection. Okie dokie, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Well, looks as though we have yet another coin in the hole, my friends. Don't know. Not quite sure what it is. Oh, it's another left-facing head. Might be a ship's halfpenny or something. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Not till I've cleaned it up anyway. I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Might be a bit of silver shining through. I don't know. I'll find out when I clean it up in a bit. See you in a while. Right, welcome back everybody. Now, I was right about the weather. It's absolutely chucking it down now out there. Anyway, not to worry. First impressions of the new machine. Very impressed. To say that I've been over that piece of ground quite a few times in the past, I still found a lot of targets, and at greater depths than I would have done with my previous machine. So at the moment I'm giving it a big thumbs up. I did dig a lot of stuff up. Copper eyelets, bits of copper strapping, lead, copper nails, that kind of thing. Now I'm not going to show you them all because you would be bored stupid, and I'm certainly not putting them in the video because it would just go on forever. So anyway, let's have a quick look at what we did find. Oh, the horseshoe is downstairs soaking in some penetrating oil, so that's downstairs. So we found this buckle. I haven't had time to clean it up yet, but that's all it is, just another buckle. And then we found what I still think is part of some kind of knife. Could be part of a pen knife or something like that. It looks very old actually. And then we found some modern coins. We found a £1 coin, 5p piece, another 5p piece, a 1p piece, and then this turned out to be a ship's halfpenny. King George VI, not King Edward as I always say. I don't know why I get those two confused, but I always do. So that's what that is. I think the date on that is 1942. And then we dug this up, which, if you remember, I gave it a bit of a rub and I thought I could see some silver showing through. Well, I could. I've cleaned it up and it's turned out to be a King George VI 1 shilling piece. I don't know whether you can see that in focus properly or not, but if you can't, I'm going to put a couple of photographs in the video. So that was that 1 shilling piece from King George VI. And then we dug this lovely little silver coin up, which turns out to be part of a set of Maundy money, and it's a silver threepenny bit. I'll just show you that. If it's not in focus, don't worry, because as I say, I'll put a photo in the video of it. So that's what that is, and the date on that is 1920. So as I say, overall, very impressed with the machine. I'm still on a big learning curve with it, admittedly, but I'm trying my best. So come out with me next few times and we'll see what else we can find with the little beastie in the corner there. So okay, that's it for today. Once again, thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. I do appreciate it. I know I say that a lot, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all later on. Bye bye.